So, finished on the beach. Just going to go back to the hotel now. And across from the beach, I noticed there are some older buildings still even in Patong. Look, very similar to Old Town. Needs a bit of work, but it's Patong Marina. I wonder whether there's a pool in there, but I think it's quite a nice building with all the usual sort of tack underneath. So I thought I'll walk a different way home. I'll go up this way and back. The last little walk around. These mopeds. They zap in between you. And so today I've definitely caught the sun. Last day. You could imagine I've caught the sun on the last day. I can feel it on my face, on my back of my neck. I did put cream on as well, but out on the sea, obviously, you get the breeze and you don't realise. So, mini bananas, 50 baht for shakes. Very good. The roll joints there are 150, it's the cheapest I've seen. But as I said, not for me because I tried the biscuits as well, and just both times it made me sleep. Didn't make me happy, just made me sleep. Something there, like it's everywhere, it's all on your doorstep, isn't it? Does look like it's actually closed. Let's have a little look in there, shall we? There's a big building to the right here that I didn't see first of all. Looks really nice. I think that's just like a house, really. 6 till 9 it says it's open. On the top there, nice roof. But yeah, not going in. I'm going to walk this way home, have a good swim, put some lengths in. Neil will be proud of me. Not proud of me really, because I haven't swam every day, like I haven't had a massage every day, but I might go back and have another. I'll have time tomorrow when I check out. I'll check out midday. Definitely tomorrow checking out. Oh, she's lazed out. Look at that one dead. Oh no, it's breathing. Definitely breathing. You check out midday. I don't fly till 8 o'clock at night, 8 o'clock-ish. So I can leave my bag. I go down, get a massage. And then ring Joe, get him to take me whatever time he wants to take me a bit earlier because he's got some family stuff to do tomorrow. So that's okay. We support Phuket. Look at the size of that building. That I looked the front of it. It's huge. I think it's just the roof. I think the rest of it is just like rooms, like a hotel or guest house. Oh, it looks all right round here. Hopefully I can turn right and then turn right again soon. Oh, food smells good. I am hungry. I'm going to swim first and then definitely eat. Yeah, nice stuff, mate.
After I make you discount 7,000.
That's 7,000 baht.
200, yes. can feel on the head. It's solid.
Yeah.
Solid.
Look at these. I'll do a little video, show some friends back in England.
Okay.
There's that stone again. Well, the ones I'm looking at over here, I like. Dave King brought a chain, I think, in Turkey. Well, I'm wearing one at the moment I quite like. And I wanted the skull, but the one I'm wearing is not a skull. This one is a... this one a dragon.
Yes.
Quite like the dragon, because the dragon's different.
Yeah. You see that?
So that one is 94 grams.
94, 120 baht, 1 gram, 94, 11,000, 20% discount, 9,000 baht.
9,000. I made a new friend.
Come cup.
I walked past when I was making that bloody video. Look at my chest, got to get rid of that.
Thank you so much.
I walked past and saw this lovely stuff in the shop.
Cup.
And I brought a bracelet. Something I've thought about for a long time, but so we done good deal.
Cup. Thank
You
you.
got good
Yep.
cash.
Cup. You very kind, very
Cheers.
good man. Cup.
So the stuff here is very much like the Crazy Frog stuff. Only definitely about a third of the price. So all your rockers, they charge per weight, silver. All your rockers and all your skull bands. David Bowie skull, look at these. All very good. And these are the bracelet skulls. Very many different things. Good stuff.
You can get a lovely jubbly price
Yeah.
when you enter the my shop.
He says he knows what he's doing, so we'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. Good. Maybe I shouldn't have walked home a different way, because walking home a different way I've ended up spending money. Plenty of skull rings here, guys. Okay, time to go. I need to have a beer now because I spent too much money. So yeah, I actually failed twice in 2 days with the purchases, because when I went back to pick my bracelet up, he took a link out and then he used the link with a hand and talked me into getting a skull chain to go with it. So I've got a skull chain and necklace like that. And then, so I've had 3 times in my life and broken, lost 2 of them. This is the 3rd time of trying to keep what I call the David Bowie cross on the short chain. So I bought one of these as well. So this, that chain and the cross and chain was another £100. So though I didn't spend £200, I spent £170. The next day I spent another £100, and in total, what did I spend? £200. 230 quid I think in total for all things, including the bracelet. I am very, very happy. So yeah, that's what you get for walking home the wrong way. Walking home a long way. You end up spending money. £200 on a bracelet that weighed 70 what? 70 grams? Find out when I get there tomorrow. 70 grams. 70 won't be kilograms, will it? Who knows? I don't know. They weighed it and they priced it per weight. The big dragon one, they had a dragon one which I really liked. That was heavier. Maybe it was a bit too much for me, so I've kept with the skull of Black Star, and I've got a skull bracelet coming which you'll have to wait till tomorrow to see, because Most of the bracelets in there are too small actually for my wrist as well. But that one was too big, so they have to take a link out. Oh, another nice building there. The green one. I suppose what happened, these buildings were all over and then things got modernised like that. They did give me a bottle of water though, for giving them 200 quid. Wanted to use my bloody American Express, but it wouldn't work on the Apple Pay. I got the card in the room. I could have come back and paid for it tomorrow even maybe, but I'm very impulsive. So I just brought it. Indigo, that's another hotel I looked at. Good location. Oh, it stinks of cannabis around here. Yeah, Indigo is a good location for, you know, sat out there smoking it, I expect. Bit of bamboo, oh, bamboo tattoo in there. So yeah, I'll show you the bracelet maybe on a different video, because I'll finish this one, round this one off today, later today, tonight with a bit of grub. And I think I said it'd be interesting to know. I think my friends who know me still quite enjoy it, but I'm a bit concerned about the content as to what sort of content I'm putting in and what would people want to see. I mean, the obvious thing, I guess, people want to see the different cultures or different places and different buildings. But if you've got anything you would rather me do, I think somebody spammed me with a comment, man, why don't you go and visit a prison? You could be even more depressing or something, which I thought was quite good, quite funny. I thought it was one of my friends. Then when I clicked on his link to comment, to reply, yeah, good idea, it had a load of bloody religious spam on the end of it as well. And I looked at his profile, he got no content. So he's just one of those religious spammer type people. So I deleted it and reported it. But I do understand that some of it I'm not always happy. But isn't that life? We're not always happy with things, are we? We don't always get things right. Thank you, Cap. We don't always get things right. So that's the way life is, really, boys. I'm going to turn right in a minute and I'll be back on track. So there we are on the corner junction. Look at those electrics over there. Look at those bad boys. You really wouldn't want to be a Sparky there, would you? Here? No, maybe you would. How the hell do you know what's what? Anyway, I'm on the corner of the junction. Definitely in the right place. Just down here is my room. Happy days. Time to go for a swim. It's I've lost track of the time, obviously. I think it's about 4 o'clock now. So good time for a swim, shower. My last meal, I've got to tell you, I know I'm in Thailand, but I'd really like to find a steak like I found in Old Town. Man, that steak was good. So I know, try to walk off the back streets, not on the main beach road. Maybe I'll find something, Japanese restaurant. Not for me. Yeah. Hello. 7-Eleven, don't really need any milk. Could get a little bit for a cup of tea in the morning, but I'll just check out and then go out and have breakfast somewhere while I wait for Joe to pick me up. So just coming up now on the right, you can see the wood building. And this is the same, well obviously the same as Phuket Old Town. So many modern coffee shops coming up now everywhere. I'm definitely not keen on them. I know they're everywhere in the Western world, but I don't really drink coffee. So I'm not that keen on it. That place there would go well with all the bracelets, Friendship Leatherware. It's got all biker stuff inside. There's a close look at that hotel opposite that's closed, look. Quite a big hotel. It's not open. It was called, there's the sign, Thara Patong. I'll get my focus right. Thara Patong. And whatever it is, it isn't anymore. And this is me back at my place. Does look impressive. Unfortunately, it's not quite as impressive as it looks in reality, but that's often the case with life in general, isn't it? Looks can be deceiving. I'm gonna definitely go and have a swim. Ladies, hello. Nice stuff all around. I think they were the girls that videoed me when they brought the fruit in. I'm going to ask them because I want to try and get the video. But for the time being now, I'm going in. Keep me covered, boys.
The biggest fight of the month. Thai box, Muay Thai. Good night.
So I'm going to walk down Bangla Road before they shut it off at night. It's maybe 5 o'clock, so they close. I don't know what time they close it off at a certain time. No cars, and then all the real bars come out. So let's have a look at it in the daylight, shall we? This is before the madness. Well before the madness. McDonald's. I'm actually really hungry, so I'm going to do the street top to bottom and then find myself a steakhouse. I've googled it. There's one that might be quite close to here, so could be alright. Could be, should be. Definitely caught the sun today, my whole body. This will go out probably when I'm on my way home, but the last extra day I've spent on the beach and I did catch the sun. Yo, for my daddy, oh, there's whiskey in the jar. Very different in the daylight, to be fair. Look at all the empty bars down there. No, I think they're open, they're just nobody's in them yet. Well, getting things ready for tonight. Everything's coming out. The calm before the storm. When you think, I think they closed it at 2 o'clock that morning of my birthday. It was 2 o'clock it got closed. And I think normally if the police don't come along, they push their luck to about 3 o'clock. So this guy's just had this done by the look of it. You just had done?
Yeah?
Looks alright. Can I just do a little close? It looks good work. This one and the California ink. Do you know that California ink?
No.
In the little alleyway here, I mean, they do some amazing work, but look at that, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm pleased with that.
Really.
It's always dangerous. Good work, good nipple. Looked a bit sore, didn't it? He researched it. Had a chat with him off camera, he researched it all. And he's got another one he's having done. I would say he was Swedish, maybe. What do I know? I don't even know what day it is, but anyway. The California ink people, I've lost them again. Looking online, they looked amazing. I was just coming up now. I'll go around and see if there's anybody doing anything in the daytime in there. Why not? Tiger nightclub. It's such a different vibe in the daytime before the cars stop and it goes into night time. I was actually in there last night, the night before, my birthday night after midnight. There's about 30 bars all in that big complex, all independent bars in the complex. So let's go and have a look, see if there's any work going on down there. It's even quieter in the markets. One guy having some stuff done. Not much action. No good me booking it because it would mean I'd have to come back to Thailand. I have to say, I do keep constantly looking at my original Adidas flip-flops, thinking that I ought to trade them up. These are over 15 years old, I reckon. 15, 20 years. I mean, they're okay, they just look worn out. Well, they are worn out. Swindon bucket hats. Bit of Supreme. Scarlett would like Supreme, I reckon.
Supreme, Papa?
Yeah, no, not for me. Bucket hats. My daughter like.
It's a
Yeah.
2 and 1, Papa.
2 in 1, yeah. Very good. How much are they? How much are they? So yeah, she wouldn't talk on price. She said 300 quid for that Supreme hat. It's reversible. But she wouldn't speak on the camera. So as soon as I switched the camera off, she said it's 300, and then she straight away went down to 200 if I buy it now. And I don't know, that guy's doing a bit of dancing. So 200 baht, it's a fiver for a reversible bucket Supreme hat. You could buy, if you're into that, I've done this with bloody fake Lacoste in 1986. Went to Mexico, I brought a load of fake Lacoste Fred Perry shirts back with me. I brought a suitcase to put them in, and I did make money. I can't remember what I paid for them, but I do remember that I did make money. So if you're into that, you could buy all those Supreme ones, and they make a killing, possibly. But then everyone knows they're fake, so I don't really want to do that anymore. I am marginally tempted, but I won't be doing it. So these little soys So that's the back end of Bangla. Yeah. And really, that's the main, that's like second road. Oh, best tomahawk in town, look. I might have found somewhere where I can get a good steak. But these little soys here are good. It's better than Bangla for me. You can hear yourself fucking think here. Kebab. Kebab. Surf and herb. Would you want to do that together? Go surfing while you've had a joint? Probably not the best idea. Luxury diner. Well, if their steak's as good as that picture, which of course it never is, I would definitely go back to that place there. So I will go back and have a look, unless I find anywhere else more interesting down this little narrow soy. But this really where this, if I'm not careful, I'm going to be out late again tonight. But this is a much better street to be going. I'll find somewhere to have a first beer of the night in a minute. Somewhere I can sit out on the front and have a beer. Somewhere like that. It's really perfect, isn't it? So based on Sean's vlogging a dead horse, I finally had pakapau, which I couldn't find on the menu. But this lovely lady showed me pakapau. So I'm going to eat it and I'll let you know how it is later. Okay, live tasting pakapau. Let me see. It doesn't look great. People who know me know I like my food fucking English. Pad Thai. Okay, pakapau. Yeah, it's alright. Tastes more like pork and chicken.
I think it might be. Tastes alright.
We ordered chicken, but it could be pork. Oi, oi, Savaloi. Yeah. Guess what he's doing on my last night in fucking Phuket? Pissing it down. Here I am. My last night in fucking Phuket. I've been here 36 days, 6 weeks. It's rained every fucking day. Yeah. Look. Rained every day. No suntan. Cheers. Buddy, are you a Scouser if you're an Evertonian?
Yeah.
Yeah. Still a Scouser, but an Evertonian. Cheers. Ah. Boss man. That's the boss man. Him boss. Oi, oi, Savaloi! And to cap it all with my not so favourite room, 2 o'clock in the morning when I get back, having an early night, which of course I didn't have an early night. I reported this before I went out tonight. I can't sleep with that fucking row. And I've had the fan on every night. So now I've got to go back at 2 and try and get a maintenance guy out or change rooms, because that's madness. Here I am in a silent air-conditioned room. New loom. Nice picture. I had to, I just left all my stuff in the other room, and they found this one, which is a smaller room, which I'd have been more than happy with originally. Much smaller bathroom, just little bathroom, standard, very nice. I'm very happy. 2 a.m. Got to check out at 12. Look at the suntan I got. Wow, last day I really went for it on the last day. And it didn't rain every single day. It probably rained 30 out of 36. Okay, good night.